The truth is, Kodak Black has become one of the biggest rappers out now. He would gain instant fame after Drake would post a video of himself dancing to his hit song Skirt. Kodak used that moment to release countless hits over the years and has managed to make it to the top of the music industry, even managing to receive a presidential pardon by Donald Trump. But how exactly does a person like Kodak get connected to a man like Trump? What if I told you that what connected these two men was an oath? Join me in this episode as we uncover the dark truth about Kodak Black. Kodak Black was born June 11, 1997 in Pompano Beach, Florida. He was raised in a single-parent home by his mother, who immigrated from Haiti. Growing up, Kodak lived in the Golden Acres public housing projects in the Pompano Beach area. He would take an interest in rapping at a young age. Kodak claims that since he was in elementary school, he attended trap houses to record music. Growing up, Kodak consistently got in trouble in school, even eventually getting kicked out of his elementary school. This is around the same time he would start committing petty crimes with some of his school friends. They would start breaking into cars and homes, stealing whatever they can find. He was eventually arrested in middle school for auto theft. When Kodak turned 12 in 2009, he would join a local rap group by the name of Brutal Youngins. He would end up leaving that group to join another group. In December 2013, Kodak would release his first mixtape, Project Baby. He followed this with two more tapes, Hearts of the Projects in 2014 and Institution in 2015. In October of 2015, Drake would end up hearing Kodak's record, Skirt, and decided to make a video of himself dancing to the record, posting it on YouTube. This instantly put a spotlight on Kodak, introducing him to a bigger audience. Later that same month, Kodak would sign a record deal with Atlantic Records. This would be the start of Kodak's career, and he would quickly become a household name. This is what you may already know about Kodak Black, but the truth is much more sinister than this. I have come to believe that Kodak sold his soul to the devil for fame and fortune, that he took an oath and he serves Lucifer by spreading a dark agenda. The reason I have come to this conclusion is no other than Kodak himself. His music videos and lyrics all paint a clear picture on who Kodak truly represents. The first thing I would like to talk about is Kodak's purpose in the industry. He is being used by the record labels to further the Masonic agenda. Kodak is protected by a hidden hand. I want you to think to yourself, how many people you know commit multiple criminal offenses, get arrested several times for similar charges, but still end up free? He was given multiple breaks when kids in urban communities can't even get one. They know Kodak Black is an idol for the youth. They know many kids in urban communities look up to Kodak and dream of living just like him. If you ask me, this and money were the two key factors on what got him that presidential pardon. Really think to yourself, what connected Trump to Kodak Black? What made the former president of the United States feel like Kodak Black deserved to be pardoned of his many crimes? I would understand if Kodak had been supporting Trump during his election, but Kodak, like many other artists at the time, openly denounced Trump. In his 2017 hit song, Tunnel Vision, the music video showed him opposing Trump, even showing his infamous Make America Great Again hat. Fast forward to 2021, Kodak is now wearing that very same hat. The Freemasons want Kodak free so he may continue to promote a Masonic lifestyle to his millions of fans and influence more youth in urban communities to follow a destructive path. Like I said in my video about the dark truth about record labels, it has been rumored that a secret meeting between music executives and hidden investors took place in the early 90s. These investors happened to also invest in the prison system. These investors instructed the record label executives to have their artists promote and glamorize a life of crime. The reason these investors wanted this is simple. If they could have famous artists promote a criminal lifestyle to the masses and make it seem appealing, fans who look up to those artists would be manipulated into making similar life choices that would land them in a prison that they make money from. I can assure you Kodak has taken an oath. There would have been no other way for him to get that presidential pardon. He would have been locked away, and for good reasons. Kodak in 2021 pleaded guilty to some disturbing charges, where he was accused of doing some very bad things to a young girl. Like we've seen time and time again, the judicial system fails to protect our community from men with charges like this. They give them slaps on the wrist for charges that clearly deserve double-digit sentences. The people in charge clearly want Kodak to continue to influence the youth so that they can continue to follow in his footsteps. They want these kids incarcerated where they can directly financially gain from it. Even Kodak's rise to fame is suspicious. They want us to believe Drake just happened to promote Kodak's song out of good heart. Kodak and Drake don't even have a song together. They both took the same oath, and they both are pushing the Masonic agenda. Both Drake and Kodak sold their souls for money and fame. Kodak Black openly admits to selling his soul himself in his own song. In the song When Vultures Cry, he states, "Sorry Lord, the devil has a hold of me. In another one of his songs, Tunnel Vision, he states, "Reading through my third eye, cause I got tunnel vision. It's like you gotta sell your soul for them to pay attention." Kodak is openly admitting to selling his soul. He took an oath. That is the price of admission to make it where Kodak has made it. His music glorifies a life of evil, promoting destruction to his very own people for his own financial gain. Recently, the internet had came out and accused Kodak of having something to do with what happened to an old friend of his he was beefing with, wizdawizard, who was signed to Kodak Black. The allegations were that Kodak had put a hit on Wiz after Wiz came out exposing Kodak for not letting him buy back his record deal. He claims that Kodak only signed him for $30,000. Kodak and Wiz went back and forth dissing each other on the internet. Just recently, Wiz's body was found in the front yard of his home. Many people think Kodak might have been responsible. If you were to ask me, it seems suspicious that Kodak receives a presidential pardon the same year one of his longtime close friends will pass away. To me, it looks like what we've seen with many artists who end up with contract issues with their label. Kodak took care of the problem by getting rid of it. We know what these artists do for their demonic blessings. Like I've shown on this channel several times, these artists will do anything to get what they want. Kodak has been morally lost since a young age, causing destruction in his own community. The execs at the record label knew this when they met him and used him for that very reason. They built him up and used their connections to bring him to the forefront. He has influenced the lives of many kids in urban communities to follow in his footsteps. As we listen to our favorite artists, we must remember what their true purpose is. They have taken an oath to serve Lucifer for their financial gain. We must not allow artists like Kodak Black to guide us in the wrong direction. We must remember what agenda is being shoved down our throats. We must remember to help those who can't see the truth find the truth. Thank you for watching this episode of The Truth Is. If you would like to further support the channel, join me on Patreon, the link would be in the description. If you join before the 28th of this month, you could be entered to this month's monthly raffle, where you can win a shirt, a cash prize, and even pick a video topic. Also, please leave a comment below on your thoughts on this video and on any future topics you would like to see me cover on my channel. If you like this video, please hit the like button, as this helps other people find these videos. If you're new to the channel, please subscribe and hit the bell so you can be notified of future videos. Please follow me on Instagram at TheTruthIs01 and on TikTok at TheTruthIs. I will gladly appreciate it. Thank you. Goodbye.